welcome to A Mom's Life with Becky. So today I'm going to be giving you guys, it's going to be a two-part series. Well, this is a plan anyway. We'll see how much I get to today. But I'm going to give you guys some breastfeeding tips and kind of things that I've done that's helped me as far as my breastfeeding journey, alright? So you guys, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions, you can also email me and you can also write to me. I also have my address. So I have breastfed Rakel for about 15 to 16 months. With Rakel, I'm still breastfeeding her and she just turned 17 months on the 12th of June. Wow, time's flying, you guys. We're coming to the end of our breastfeeding journey, and the reason why I'm kind of stopping now instead of waiting until she's 2 years old, I have enough milk supply in my freezer to last till she's 2 years old. So I might be a little bit more than 2 years old, and it might be a little bit less, but it's really, really close. So I'm really proud of myself for sticking with it this long and keeping it going, and yeah. So we'll get into this video and let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, I always have my trusty little notebook, so if you guys see that come up in the camera, you know why. Number one, just a little disclaimer, I am not a doctor and I am not a lactation consultant. This is just below, in my opinion only. Most important thing I want to get out there, especially to new moms, or even existing moms that this is your first time breastfeeding, is as long as your baby is fed, as long as your baby's got the nutrition to grow, that's all that matters. If you give it your all and you end up you're not able to breastfeed for any reason, whether it's, you know, the baby's not latching right, you just can't do it, it's just too much, it's okay. It's okay to supplement, it's okay to give your baby formula as long as your baby's being fed. So that's your main point I want to get to. As long as the baby's fed, that's the most important thing. So I do have a couple of videos that kind of go along with this one, and it's my breastfeeding must-haves. You guys definitely check that video out. And also 3 easy steps to boost your milk supply, and it does work, I promise you guys. Go check them out after you're done watching this video. Alright, so to get a little bit more in depth as far as my 3 steps to start doing now video, your most important thing you do want to really concentrate on, and it was kind of a hard thing for me in the beginning because I drank a lot of monsters. I drank a lot of Mountain Dews, I drank a lot of everything bad for you can think of. I drank that before I got pregnant. Once I got pregnant, Monster recommends that any person that is nursing or pregnant basically do not drink their drink, which is fine. So I ended up stopping that, which was a good because it was a really, really bad habit. And then I started drinking Mountain Dew. Well, you have high fructose corn syrup, you have all that bad stuff in there. Not a good thing. I was gaining too much weight. I gained over 70 pounds, as I mentioned in my previous videos with Rakel. With Rakel, I actually stayed, I was a little bit above what was recommended for my weight gain, but everybody is different. Everybody is different. You know, what they say, they recommend, I mean, it's just a recommendation. Doesn't mean your body, you're going to follow it, because when you're pregnant, you have cravings. When you're nursing, you have even more cravings because you are constantly hungry. Your body is literally burning 300 to 500 calories more per day when you're breastfeeding. So if you guys are counting your calories, I don't recommend it, but just eat wholesome foods. Eat good, wholesome foods. So eat your fruits, your vegetables, eat protein, that kind of thing, and just try to eat a lot of good fats. So you got avocado, you got coconut oil. I know coconut oil is a really good one. I personally don't really care for the coconut taste. I love the smell, but the flavor I just can't quite get there. I know there's a lot of things you can do with coconut oil. We can do that on another video. But you guys definitely get your good fats in. I know like almond butter, I believe that's a good protein / fat source. See, I completely went off subject. Getting back to hydration. Alright, so flavor your water. My water is not boring. I flavor it with strawberry, kiwi. My favorite combination is actually orange and cucumber. It sounds completely weird, you guys, and I actually tried it at my brother's wedding. They had like a little water stand, and it was oh my gosh, it was so refreshing and it tastes amazing. So I would definitely recommend trying that. And I will definitely be doing a video on how to flavor your water and different flavors you guys can put in your water and to make it colorful, pretty, and a lot less boring. And also, as far as food, eating wise, I have like lactation cookies that I ate and I eat them while I'm not breastfeeding also because they're delicious. And literally it's like 4 simple ingredients, and I will definitely be doing a video on that. So maybe I'll do the hydration video, and I will do lactation cookies also, and I'll put them 2 together, and you guys will definitely keep an eye out for that. I'll be doing that soon, probably this weekend. I'll be taping that for you guys. So, you know, obviously your hydration, your water, and your food. I would stay away from juices because there's a lot of sugar in that, and you're going to get most of your sugar and not processed sugar from your fruits. So try to stick with more fruits rather than fruit juice. So just a recommendation. The third thing was sleep. So I had mentioned that getting a sleep mask, so that way you can, a sleeping mask so you guys can, you know, sleep while your baby's sleeping. I've recommended that. You guys know that. Also, another recommendation to get some good sleep and have your baby sleep longer is when you're feeding them, the higher fat content in your milk, the longer the baby will be full and satisfied. So less fussiness and more sleep for you and your baby. Okay, so another really important thing to keep an eye on is make sure that your baby has the correct latch. We can get into that, and I will actually demonstrate on a bottle, and I'll show you guys a correct latch for your baby. So we'll do that in another video, probably do that on part 2 of this series, just so you guys can get more in depth of that. Another thing, you're not going to be able to do it right in the beginning, and that is a routine. Kind of somewhat of a schedule to get your baby on, because if your baby's on a schedule or a routine, just like us as adults are, when you are on a routine or a schedule, it's just like you constantly do the same thing, and you just get on that routine, and it just, your life flows better. Well, same with the baby. If you get a baby on a routine or a schedule, the process will go smoother for you. So definitely, I would say maybe 3 to 4 weeks after your baby's born, start trying to get them on a schedule somewhat. It's going to be really hard. Just take baby steps with it. Another recommendation I have is waking your baby up every 2 to 3 hours to feed them, especially during the day. Maybe not so much at night if you want to keep it like a longer distance, like I wouldn't say any more than 4 hours, and wake them up to feed them, and that way they'll sleep more at night, hopefully. In the beginning, for the first couple of weeks, you guys, I should say for the first month to 2 months, it's really, really hard and you won't get much sleep. So that's a reality check. But after that phase is done, you guys, it's like, it's heaven. Well, at least for me. For Rakaya, not so much. Rakaya never she still doesn't sleep more than like 5 hours a night, unfortunately. Rakel was my dream baby. She literally, after 3 weeks, she slept like, I would say 8 to 10 hours like at a time. It was heaven. Then she started teething and it kind of flipped again. So we're trying to get back on the schedule, and it's been fun. Skin to skin. I would definitely recommend doing skin to skin. It wakes them up, and for some reason, I know it sounds weird, but your body can sense them, and it will actually like help your letdown get it going. Also, another thing you guys can do is the 3-in-1 cold and hot therapy packs I was talking about. You guys definitely put the warm pack on you before you feed the baby, and that will help your milk flow. Also, massaging your breasts. Sounds weird? Literally just massage them. Like, just kind of massage them. Just move them around a little bit. That will help your milk flow get going. So you got skin to skin, massage, and another thing. You guys, when you are feeding your baby, look at your baby. You'd be amazed. Your milk flow will start coming because for some reason your body can sense it. You're looking at the baby. And also another huge one that I would recommend you guys doing, feeding your baby before they get fussy. So basically before they get hungry to the point of where they're frustrated and they're stressed out, because once you get tense, because let's say your baby's crying, you're going to get tense, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to get stressed out. And if you get to them before they get hungry, that eliminates any chance of that happening. So try to get the baby before they actually get fussy and they want to feed. So I would recommend that. So I do apologize if this video is a little bit longer than I want it to be, but that's okay. So you guys be looking forward to the part 2. I will be doing that this weekend. I'll be taping it sometime this weekend. and I'll probably get it out, I would say, early next week. All right, you guys, keep up the great work, mamas. You guys, you're doing amazing jobs. Remember that. You know, this is your baby, this is your body, and you know what's best, all right? You guys, if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and the bell right next to it to get notified of my future videos. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and as always, you guys have a great night, and I will see you on my part 2 for the breastfeeding tips. Have a great night. Bye.